We hope you enjoyed Pearl Jam 20, written, produced, and directed by Cameron Crowe. By the way, the film Almost Famous was loosely based on Cameron Crowe's life as a 15-year-old music critic and staff writer for Rolling Stone. Milwaukee has its share of rock and roll gurus, and none are bigger than some of the folks at Summerfest who booked Pearl Jam to play the big gig.
When they were here the first time, there was a battle between Pearl Jam and Ticketmaster. The band always wanted to keep their ticket prices down, and Ticketron or Ticketmaster has fees on their tickets, and the band felt that those fees were excessive and they should lower the fees, and the company didn't want to do that, and they got into a little argument about it. What made it work for us was our ticket prices were lower than anywhere else in the country, and our fees were lower at the time than anywhere else in the country. We managed to beg them and beg them and beg them into rethinking it, and they rethought it, and they called us back and said, okay, we will do your 2 dates. And those 2 dates were probably the most exciting dates ever in this building. The pure energy of the 2 shows. Once they were supposed to be canceled, the fans were distraught, then the shows came back, the fans were so happy, and it was just best 2 nights of music I've ever seen in this building, by far.
Well, I won't back down. Well, I won't back down.
I'm not sure if it was a co-billing or not, quite frankly, but I know that Tom wanted to do a thing with Eddie, and Eddie wanted to do a thing with Tom for a long time, and they picked a couple of different markets to do it in. So there were no empty seats when Pearl Jam went on, and there were no empty seats when Tom Petty was ending. So it was a mutual love thing going on there. It was great. Still creating good music. So still out putting new albums together that are meaningful albums, and their fans like them, and even even the non-fans are starting to hear it and go, hey, I kind of like that, the younger generation. And you see the same thing with Petty. I mean, he has a ton of hits, there's no doubt about it, but he's still putting out new stuff too.
I seem to recognize your face.
Well, Eddie's from Chicago, I think, but it's a great band. It's a great party band. It's been big in here, Alpine, either place. It's always been very, very big and very well received. And I guarantee you, if they ever want to come back with open arms, we'll have them in this building.
When it comes to great music, Milwaukee has a little something for everyone the next few weeks. Jam band Widespread Panic rolls into the Riverside Theater on October 22nd. On October 27th, New Orleans' own Rebirth Brass Band will have the joint jumping at the Miramar, while Three Doors Down will rock the rave on November 2nd. Thanks for watching Pearl Jam 20 and the PBS Arts Festival.